Never catch yourself falling into this lie. We need to hold these organizations accountable now. You need to stop funding and watching any show that is advertising pharma products to you in between. Or you are funding a terrorist organization that has no concern for your life, your rights, or what you're doing here. Masks are ridiculous. And even if they did work, all the more reason I don't want to wear one. Because pharma and the medical establishment is using us as guinea pigs in a brand new experiment. Can they hide? Can we make people hide from God? Can we make them hide from nature? I assure you, God has not left you vulnerable to this virus. In fact, every single year we have coronaviruses and we have flus and we live with them. And we have this amazing thing called an immune system that is so perfectly designed to see the virus and say, you know what, I had that last year, get the hell out of my house. And if I haven't had it for several years, then all right, we're going to have a couple of days of dealing with this. But not a lifelong neurological disorder or autoimmune disease like a vaccine could give you. We need to get this cold. We need to. Texas should be saying, we're opening all the beach. We want to see the biggest party we've ever had in Texas. Only one group. If you're over the age of 65 and you're really worried about your comorbid illnesses, then stay home. Let us be the heroes to go out and catch this cold, because 99.74% of us may not even have symptoms. It's that weak in illness. And by God, do not put a mask on your child. If you're thinking of doing it, please watch my episode of The High Wire with Del Bigtree. Last Thursday, I put one on my son, and I measured the CO2 he's breathing in. It is off the OSHA charts. You would be arrested if you had your child breathing that air. This is a lie. It's not Abbott's fault. He's surrounded by people that are pushing a terrorist agenda. An agenda under one of the major principles this nation is founded on. Under God. In God we trust.
Yes!
It doesn't matter what religion you come from. All of the major religions hold one truth evident. I am the Lord thy God, and thou shalt have no other gods before me. That is the basis of every law written in this country. And if you are afraid of COVID-19 and you think a mask does something and you want to bubble wrap your house, this is America and have at it. But you do not dictate my perspective of the temple that was born in me through God. You do not tell me to tear that temple down. You will not make me stop breathing the beautiful God-given air that we love so much. You will not make me believe that these trees are not filtering the air for us right now as we speak. And I know that when enough of us have caught this cold, our elderly and those that have autoimmune diseases will get to come out. Not because we wore masks. The masks are only stretching this out. The only thing this experiment has accomplished is it's made a coronavirus last longer into the summer than any coronavirus in history. They've kept it alive like a Frankenstein, giving it more time to get into our old folks' homes, to get into our hospitals, when we should have been out partying from the beginning. This is it. This is the 4th of July. How we walk away from this day will decide the future for our children and our grandchildren. If you think I'm lying, if you don't think we are under attack, just know that nobody was in church on Easter. No one had got to celebrate Ramadan or Passover. And now they're shutting down our fireworks displays and closing our beaches so that we cannot celebrate our freedom. We, the people, must stand now. This is our time. Inside our DNA, the science of who we are, we carry the blood of our founding fathers. We carry the blood of Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and every warrior that ever said, "I stand for justice for all." And our founding fathers did not make it a suggestion. They demanded, and founding mothers, yes, very much so. They said it is going to take work to keep this government. It's going to take hard work to keep it from growing into a monster that eats you alive. Do not feed it too much, and do not take your eye off of it. We have taken our eye off of this government. It is a necessary evil, as described by our founding fathers. It is time to retrain this dog, and yes, this old dog is going to have to learn some new tricks. When we go out today, this 4th of July, we must talk to everyone we know. We must not be afraid to have freedom and liberty on our mouths. And the idea that I don't care what your crazy scientific belief is, this mask does not make me an American. This mask only represents that I work for somebody else, not myself. This mask says that I'm simply property of the U.S. government, that I'm only a cow or a goat, like the herd they keep wanting to refer to us as. But we know different. We are the independent, powerful individuals of the greatest nation in the world. Reach down deep and do what is done before, to fight and honor and stand for this great nation. So do me a favor, go out today and party your ass off. Thank you.
USA! 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 USA!
Thank you, Bill Petrie. That was awesome. That was motivating, folks. We had some great speakers here today, and we're basically at the official end of the program. However, Katie's gonna talk to you all a little bit. I think there might be some people in the crowd that